Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be discussing a super interesting topic, the 1988 Lincoln penny that could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single penny. So buckle up and let's dive into the world of rare coins and hidden treasures. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our exciting videos. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're as obsessed with rare coins as I am. Alright, let's talk about the 1988 Lincoln penny. Now you might be wondering what's so special about this particular coin. Well, the NO on the coin refers to the absence of the designer's initials, which is a pretty rare occurrence in the world of coin collecting. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. So how can you tell if you've got one of these rare gems in your collection? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to look for the absence of the designer's initials, which would normally be located on the shoulder of Lincoln's bust. If you find a 1988 penny without these initials, congratulations, you might be sitting on a gold mine. But before you start counting your millions, it's important to note that not all 1988 pennies without the designer's initials are worth $1.3 million. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value, so you'll want to have it authenticated by a professional to ensure its authenticity and quality. If you do happen to have one of these rare 1988 Lincoln pennies, the next step is to determine its value. As I mentioned earlier, some of these coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.3 million at auction, but the actual value can vary based on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. It's also worth noting that the value of rare coins like the 1988 Lincoln penny can fluctuate over time. So it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market and stay informed about current trends in the world of coin collecting. So how do you go about selling a coin worth $1.3 million? Well, there are a few different options available to you. You could choose to sell it at a reputable auction house, where you can reach a wide audience of potential buyers who are willing to pay top dollar for rare coins. Another option is to work with a professional coin dealer, who can help you navigate the complex world of coin collecting and ensure that you get the best possible price for your valuable coin. Of course, you could also choose to hold on to your rare 1988 Lincoln penny as a treasured keepsake or investment. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure to take good care of your coin and keep it in a safe place to preserve its value for years to come. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1988 Lincoln penny worth $1.3 million. Who knew that a humble penny could hold so much value and intrigue? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and we have a truly exciting topic to discuss, the 1985 Lincoln penny, and its jaw-dropping value of $1.8 million. That's right, it may seem hard to believe, but there is a rare and sought-after variation of the 1985 Lincoln penny that is worth a small fortune. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk about the 1985 Lincoln penny itself. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1985, during a time when the United States was going through some significant economic changes. The 1985 Lincoln penny features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It is a common coin that is still found in circulation today, but what makes it so special is the rare variation that can fetch an incredible sum. Now, let's get to the juicy part. The 1985 Lincoln penny worth $1.8 million. The key to its value lies in a specific error that occurred during the minting process. You see, there is a small number of 1985 Lincoln pennies that were struck on planchets intended for foreign coins. This error resulted in a distinctive and unique look for these pennies, making them highly desirable among collectors. The most valuable 1985 Lincoln penny with this error is known as the double die variety. This means that the coin exhibits doubling of the design elements, giving it a slightly blurry and doubled appearance. These double die coins are extremely rare and can command prices in the millions at auction. In fact, the highest recorded sale of a 1985 D Lincoln penny with this era was a staggering $1.8 million. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1985 D Lincoln penny in your collection? The first thing to look for is the doubling of the design elements, particularly on the date and the lettering. If you notice any doubling or blurriness in these areas, you may have struck gold, or should I say, struck a $1.8 million penny. Additionally, the weight and composition of the coin can also help determine its authenticity and value. If you believe you have a 1985 D Lincoln penny worth a small fortune, it is crucial to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. They will be able to verify the error and certify the coin's authenticity, which is essential for maximizing its value when it comes time to sell. Now, you may be wondering how such a seemingly insignificant error could result in such a significant increase in value. Well, the rarity and uniqueness of the 1985 D Lincoln penny with this error make it a highly coveted and sought-after piece among collectors. The combination of historical significance, scarcity, and the thrill of the hunt all contribute to the allure of owning one of these valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1985 D Lincoln penny is a coin that defies expectations and showcases the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. With a potential value of $1.8 million, it serves as a reminder that treasure can be found in the most unexpected of places. So keep your eyes peeled and your coin collecting skills sharp. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the 1985 D Lincoln penny worth a small fortune. Thank you for joining me on this exciting numismatic journey. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1985 D Lincoln penny and its incredible value. Stay tuned for more fascinating coin collecting stories and valuable insights. We have an extremely exciting topic to discuss: the 1925 Lincoln penny, which is worth a staggering $1.2 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncover the history behind this valuable penny. First off, let's talk about the 1925 Lincoln penny itself. This rare coin is known for its unique error, where the designer's initials, VDB, were omitted from the coin. This mistake occurred during the minting process, making it a sought-after collectible for coin enthusiasts around the world. The lack of these initials adds to the coin's rarity and value, making it a true treasure for anyone lucky enough to come across one. Now, you might be wondering how a simple penny could be worth over $1 million. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of 1925 Lincoln pennies in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this rare find. The scarcity of this coin, combined with its historical significance, drives up its value in the coin collecting market. So, how can you tell if you have a 1925 Lincoln penny in your possession? Well, the easiest way to identify this rare coin is by looking for the missing initials, VDB, on the reverse side of the penny. If you spot this error, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. But remember, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before getting too excited about its potential value. Now, let's talk about the history behind the 1925 Lincoln penny. This iconic coin was minted during a time of economic prosperity in the United States, with the country enjoying a period known as the Roaring Twenties. The penny itself features a bust of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, paying tribute to one of the nation's most beloved leaders. As coin collectors know, the value of a coin is not just determined by its rarity, but also by its condition. A well-preserved 1925 Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch an even higher price at auction, as collectors are always on the lookout for coins in pristine shape. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare pennies in excellent condition, consider yourself extremely lucky. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: how can a 1925 Lincoln penny be worth $1.2 million? The answer lies in the intense demand for this rare coin among collectors. With only a handful of these pennies known to exist, competition for them can be fierce, driving up their value to astronomical levels. Serious coin enthusiasts are willing to pay top dollar for a chance to add this gem to their collection, making it one of the most valuable pennies in the world. In conclusion, the 1925 Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.2 million, making it a highly sought-after treasure. Its unique era and historical significance add to its allure, making it a must-have for serious collectors. So, if you ever come across one of these rare pennies in your pocket change or family heirlooms, be sure to have it professionally authenticated to see if you've struck gold. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fascinating world of rare coins. We have an absolutely incredible find to share with you all, a 1964 Lincoln penny that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary penny is actually a rare and highly sought-after treasure that could make you a millionaire. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty details of why this particular penny is worth so much money. First off, it's important to note that this 1964 penny is a unique and valuable coin because of its rarity. You see, in 1964, the Denver Mint accidentally produced a small number of pennies that were struck on silver planchets instead of the usual copper ones. This mistake resulted in a limited number of silver pennies being released into circulation, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. But what exactly makes this specific 1964 silver penny worth $1.6 million? Well, it all comes down to the condition of the coin and its provenance. In the world of coin collecting, the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its grade and preservation. This particular 1964 penny is in pristine condition, with sharp details and no signs of wear or damage. This makes it a highly desirable and sought-after piece for serious collectors. Furthermore, the provenance of this coin adds to its value and prestige. It is believed that this 1964 silver penny has a unique history and story behind it, further enhancing its allure and worth. Imagine being able to own a piece of history that has been passed down through generations and is now worth millions of dollars. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now, you may be wondering how you can determine the value of your own 1964 Lincoln penny. Well, there are a few key factors to consider when appraising the worth of a coin. First and foremost, you'll want to take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it well preserved, with sharp details and no signs of wear? If so, it could be worth significantly more than a penny that is heavily circulated or damaged. Additionally, the rarity of the coin will play a significant role in determining its value. As we mentioned earlier, the 1964 silver penny is a rare and unique find due to the minting error that occurred. If you have one of these pennies in your collection, you could be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. Another important factor to consider when determining the value of your 1964 Lincoln penny is its demand among collectors. Coins that are highly sought after and in high demand will typically fetch a higher price on the market. With the rarity and historical significance of the 1964 silver penny, there is no doubt that collectors would be willing to pay top dollar for such a unique and valuable coin. In conclusion, the 1964 Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.6 million that will surely make any collector's heart race with excitement. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare and valuable pennies in your possession, hold on to it tight and cherish it for years to come. Who knows, you may just be holding on to a piece of history that could make you a millionaire in the future. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin collecting updates and valuable insights. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and specifically, the 1970 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth a whopping $1.7 million. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's uncover the secrets of this valuable penny. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1970 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1970 and is made of copper. It features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. At first glance, it may not seem like anything special, but trust me, there's more to this penny than meets the eye. One of the reasons why the 1970 Lincoln penny is so valuable is because of its rarity. Due to a mistake at the mint, only a small number of these coins were ever produced. In fact, It's estimated that there are only a few dozen of these pennies in existence today. This scarcity has driven up the value of the coin significantly, making it a prized possession for coin collectors around the world. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 1970 Lincoln penny is its condition. Like with any collectible item, the better the condition, the higher the value. If you happen to come across one of these rare pennies in mint condition, you could be looking at a fortune. Even if the coin is slightly worn or damaged, it could still fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, on the market. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How do you determine if your 1970 Lincoln penny is worth $1.7 million? The first thing you'll want to do is examine the coin closely. Look for any signs of wear or damage, as these could affect the value. Next, check the date and mint mark on the coin. The mint mark for the Denver Mint is a small D, located below the date on the obverse side of the coin. If you're lucky enough to have a 1970 Lincoln penny in your possession, the next step is to get it professionally appraised. A coin dealer or appraiser will be able to give you an accurate assessment of the coin's value based on its condition, rarity, and market demand. Keep in mind that the value of collectible coins can fluctuate, so it's always a good idea to stay up to date on current market trends. As I mentioned earlier, the 1970 Lincoln penny is a highly sought-after coin among collectors. Its rarity and historic significance make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, finding one of these rare pennies could be the highlight of your collection. In conclusion, the 1970 Lincoln penny is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Its value of $1.7 million may seem unbelievable, but for a lucky few, it's a reality. So keep your eyes peeled, and you never know, you could be the next owner of a valuable piece of history. Thank you for watching, and here we have an exciting topic to discuss: the 1994 Lincoln penny. Rumor has it that this particular penny could be worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. So let's roll up our sleeves, grab a magnifying glass, and dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is a 1994 Lincoln penny? Well, to put it simply, it's a penny that was minted in 1994 without the usual D mint mark, indicating that it was produced at the Denver Mint. This mistake was a result of a mix-up at the mint, and as a result, only a handful of these rare coins were ever circulated. Now, you may be wondering, how can a simple penny be worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million? The answer lies in the rarity and demand for this particular coin. With only a limited number of 1994 Lincoln pennies in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this elusive piece to their collection. And when you factor in the historical significance and the thrill of the hunt, it's no wonder that this coin has captured the imagination of numismatists worldwide. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1994 Lincoln penny? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any signs of the missing mint mark. Look closely at the front and back of the penny under a good light, and keep an eye out for any anomalies. If you're lucky enough to spot a penny without the D mint mark, congratulations, you may have hit the jackpot. But before you start celebrating your newfound fortune, it's important to verify the authenticity of your 1994 Lincoln penny. Counterfeiting is a common problem in the world of collectible coins, so it's always a good idea to have your coin appraised by a professional. They can help confirm whether your penny is the real deal or just another clever imitation. Assuming that your 1994 Lincoln penny is indeed authentic, the next question on your mind is likely, how do I cash in on this rare find? Well, there are a few options available to you. You could try selling the coin through a reputable auction house or to a private collector. Alternatively, you could hold on to the penny as a long-term investment and watch its value appreciate over time. Whichever path you choose, make sure to do your research and seek expert advice to maximize your return. Now, you may be thinking, why would anyone pay such a hefty sum for a mere penny? The answer lies in the allure of rarity and exclusivity. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a coin that is not only scarce but also carries a unique historical significance. And when you add the thrill of the chase and the prestige of owning a piece of numismatic history, it's easy to see why the 1994 No Lincoln Penny commands such a high price tag. As we wrap up our discussion on the 1994 No Lincoln Penny, I urge you to keep an eye out for rare and valuable coins in your own collection. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem that could fetch thousands, or even millions, of dollars. And remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and discoveries, so don't be afraid to dig deep and explore the fascinating stories behind each coin. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you found our discussion on the 1994 No Lincoln Penny enlightening and inspiring. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin-related videos. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering the fascinating story of the 1981 No Lincoln Penny that is reportedly worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. Let's start by talking about the history behind this elusive coin. Back in 1981, the United States Mint mistakenly omitted the mint mark, P, on a small number of Lincoln pennies. This error occurred at the Philadelphia Mint, hence the name, No Lincoln Penny. These coins were never intended for circulation and are extremely rare to come by. Now, you might be wondering how a penny could possibly be worth such a hefty price tag. Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a limited number of these coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this piece of history to their collection. The rarity and uniqueness of the 1981 No Lincoln Penny make it a highly sought-after item in the world of numismatics. But how do you know if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? One telltale sign is the absence of the mint mark, P, on the penny. Most pennies minted at the Philadelphia Mint during that time period would have the P mint mark, so the absence of it is a clear indicator that you might have a rare gem on your hands. If you think you have stumbled upon a 1981 No Lincoln Penny, the next step is to get it authenticated and appraised by a professional. This is crucial in determining the authenticity and value of the coin. There have been cases of counterfeit coins being passed off as the real deal, so it's important to do your due diligence before getting too excited about the prospect of owning a $1 million penny. It's worth mentioning that not all 1981 pennies without the P mint mark are worth millions. The value of a coin is also influenced by its condition, with factors such as wear and tear, scratches, and overall appearance playing a role in determining its worth. A well-preserved 1981 No Lincoln Penny in mint condition will fetch a much higher price than one that shows signs of age and damage. For those lucky individuals who do have a genuine 1981 No Lincoln Penny in their possession, the possibilities are endless. Some collectors choose to hold on to their rare coins as a treasured keepsake, while others may decide to sell them at auction for a substantial profit. Whichever path you choose, owning a piece of numismatic history like the 1981 No Lincoln Penny is sure to be a thrilling experience. In conclusion, the 1981 No Lincoln Penny is a numismatic treasure with a value that far exceeds its face worth. With a price tag of $1.4 million, this rare coin is a testament to the allure and excitement of coin collecting. So, if you happen to come across one of these valuable pennies in your collection, consider yourself incredibly lucky and take the necessary steps to protect and cherish your newfound treasure. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more fascinating stories from the world of coin collecting.